What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Thank you guys for all the love and support. And today's video is going to be a second part of my 5 Below tech review series. And today's video is going to be headphones. So without further ado, let's get into today's video. Okay, so first, I actually have 3 different brands of headphones from 5 Below. So it's a lot of options for you guys to learn from this video. So if you guys are wanting to purchase some headphones, so first we got these black ones. I'm not sure exactly all the brands of each of them, but these are wireless. I also have these gray ones. These are also wireless. These were both $7. So if you go to 5 Below and go to the $7 section, you'll find either this ones or these ones. They're different, so make sure you guys check them out. So my special guest will be reviewing these ones later, because these ones aren't actually mine. So let's put these ones off to the side, and let's start the review off with my 2 that I bought. And you guys already saw these 2. These ones I actually bought when I returned the BB-8, as I mentioned in my last video with the microphones. When I bought that first microphone, I also went and bought these pairs of headphones, and as you guys can see, does it come with stickers? Actually, no, I customized it myself with some Apple stickers, because these reminded me of Apple Air Maxes, so I customized it with Apple stickers. So no, these stickers do not come with it. I just customized it myself. And as you guys can see, there's cloth on it. And as I mentioned before, these ones are $7. And so these ones are actually pretty good. There's a couple things that I like about them. So what I like about them is that on the box it mentioned that it would only last 2 to 3 hours on a single charge, but when I charge them, it lasts just about longer. So here's actually have the charger right here that comes with. It's actually pretty short charger. And one problem I did have with it first out of the box was the charger would not go in, but I solved that problem very quickly by just tilting it a little diagonally downwards and then upwards, and then it went in perfectly fine. So this is the charger, goes in on this side. So what I'm talking about is, like, it won't just go directly straight in for some reason. You have to like lean it downwards like this, and then push it in. And no, it does not go another way, but don't worry, it is charging. And you hold the button for 3 seconds, and it'll make this sound that you can hear. And then it'll start blinking red and blue, and that's how you know it's pairing. It pairs very easily to your phone. And that's just about it. To pause, you just there's a button right here. You hit that button to pause, hit that button to play. You hold it. I tried to use Siri with these, but I actually really, like, with the buttons, I couldn't figure out how to use Siri with the buttons. To answer a phone call, you click twice. To decline, you hold it for 2 seconds. Hold it for 3 seconds to turn right back off. And that's just about it. Another problem that I had with these is the volume. And yes, when you're inside your house, the volume is perfect. It's like very loud. There's no problem. But I was just on a trip a couple days ago, and I was using these headphones while I was on the trip. And as you can imagine, when you're on a trip, what you hear cars around you. You hear traffic beeping. You hear engines of people who want to race their cars down the street. And that seemed to be a big problem with these headphones, because the volume wouldn't go all that well. I had it full volume, and I still could just barely hear what I was watching on my phone. So the volume is not a big problem, but I did notice that it was a problem when I was outside driving in the car. Well, I wasn't driving, but when I was listening to these while driving inside the car. But for the most part, these are good. I think it's I got my money's worth for $7. So let's move on to the next one. The next one is these Ultra Max headphones, which cost $1 more at 5 Below. It costs $8. So if you go to the $8 section, you'll find these. And these for $8, you can see how much better these look. Like, the color is just popping, and you can see the white is nice and clean. Under it is nice and clean as well. And opposed to those ones, those gray ones, and yeah, I use the gray ones more because they are wireless. But that's just about how it came. It came a little more shinier than that, so it does get dirty easy. these ones, I'm sure like, over time, will you sweat from your ears, it will, the white part here and the white part here will get more dirty, but for the most part, they do look crisp and clean. The blue is like nice, it's a nice royal blue. So as I mentioned, you pull it out and then you could push it in for easy storage. You do the same for this side, and it like stores easily like this. And both sides do this, so you can do it with either side. What does worry me is the sound that it makes when you do that. It sounds like it's gonna break. So, and the plastic does feel pretty cheap when you're like pushing it in and out. So, it hasn't broken yet, but that can be a hazard later on the road as you use these more. But it hasn't been a hazard yet, so let's not worry about what can happen. The sound quality on these are pretty good, but as you guys can see, depending on the size of your ears, these might not be so good because it's a perfect circle. So after a little while of wearing them, they did start to hurt my ears. That might be a problem easily solved by just the size of your ears. I have pretty small ears, so my ears like are inside the circle, so that's probably why it hurts more. But the cushion is rather soft if you have bigger ears, unlike I do. As you guys can see, it's a very long cord. But I don't care how long the cord is because I do rather wireless because the cord can get a little tangled up. As you guys can see, like right there, it got tangled up. And on the box, it did mention that these were compatible to iPads and iPhones. But I didn't see how. I was thinking that since it said it was compatible to iPhone and iPads, that I would be able to like unplug this right here, and they would like transform into wireless headphones. But it proved wrong, and it was a big misjudgment. So if you guys are buying one of the Ultramax headphones, and you guys think that the wireless, don't be fooled because I was fooled. They're not actually wireless. You'll actually need. Let me. Where is it? You'll need a iPhone by audio jack adapter, which has the tip of an iPhone charger and then the input of an audio jack. And so you can use it for your iPhone. You just plug it in here, and then you plug this part in your phone, and then the problem's solved. And it does give you about an extra 2 inches of length, which is not very that useful, but you do got that extra length. So that's just about all for these headphones. The volume is perfect. Right here, it also has a mic. Right here, so make sure that like when you have them on like this, you know, like you're on Zoom, make sure this is your mic right here. So make sure like you're talking to this, but don't you go ASMR on it because start whispering. But if you're like talking to your teacher, your microphone's right here, so don't have it like way over here. Make sure you have it right here, to make sure that whoever you're talking to can hear you. It's built in, so it's not one of those downward things. It's already there. And it doubles as a button for like press and play. And that's just about all for these two headphones. So next is the special guest I mentioned, which is, drumroll please, my older brother. And he will be reviewing those black headphones that I showed you earlier because he did purchase those ones. I myself did not test those out. So he'll be reviewing those for you. So I'll do a transition and here he is.
Okay, hi, I'm the special guest, today, and I'm gonna try to review, these, headphones. So when I bought these were, $7, it wasn't too much, and, some of the, qualities here is high sound, it says on the box. And it is adjustable and has a built-in microphone, and that is rechargeable. So yeah, it is wireless, so it does come with a charger. I never tried the microphone part, so I don't have much to say about that, but I would have to say it works pretty good. The quality sound is pretty good. It's not the best, but these headphones were pretty cheap, but it is pretty good for the price, and it is adjustable. You could pull it out like this and have it like this, or however big your head is. So yeah. Oh, and the time that it lasts for, it lasts for 3 to 4 hours. I never really timed mine to see how long they last, but it does last a good while. So I think that's pretty much it for me. Oh, and problems. I don't really have any problems with these. The only thing really is that after some time it hurts my ears, but I guess that's just like what Max was saying. It's like a perfect circle, so my ear fits inside of it instead of on the cushion part, and there is cushion up here too. And to start it up, you hold. There's a power button right here. You hold it for 3 seconds, and then it's gonna like hear this ring in the headphones, and then that'll tell you that it's on, and then when you're done with them, you could press it again for 3 seconds. Have a little ding, and that'll let you know that it's off. And that's it.
Okay, so I hope you guys like my special guest, well, aka my older brother. So those were the 3 headphones that we got from Five Below. So comment down which one was your favorite, and which one you guys probably would consider buying. And next video will probably be another part of my Five Below tech review series. So comment down below if you guys are enjoying it so far. As this video right here is the second one, with the first one being the microphone one. So if you guys didn't check out my microphone Five Below tech review, that was the first part of this series. I'll put a link to it in the description, and I'll pop it right there. That's what it is. This is the second part, which is headphones, and next time will either be the tripod or the green screen, and those will be the final 2. So it's just about a 4-part series. So comment down below if you guys are liking the series. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and share this video to anybody you think will want any of these headphones, or will just enjoy my videos in general. That's all for today, and I'll see you guys next week. Peace.